Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duckbricks. I'm Chris, and today we have a very exciting announcement. The winner of the Bionicle Toa Tuyet Fanon Contest has been decided, and to the winner will go the prize. So, in case you're confused, do check out the links down in the description below. For the past month and a half, we have been running the Toa Tuyet Fanon Contest in the wake of the cancellation of the official Bionicle Canon Contest. You can see that there was a 3-week entry period, there was a short period of review, as well as a voting period. But finally, we are ready to announce the winner. But before we do so, let's take a look at some of the finalists and take a look at this latest round of voting and see what the winner was up against. Alright, so on screen right here, you can see the 8 finalists, the final versions of Toa Tuyet that made it through the preliminaries, through the semifinals, and now to the finals. So let's take a look at the rankings, starting off with 8th place. Coming in at 8th place is Tuyet the Tyrant Ruler by Bionicle Chaser. This one integrated a unique mask and a throne, but was ultimately dethroned by some of the other entries. In 7th place, we have number 2, Tuyet by Student Scissors. This was a very unique mock that relied heavily on a black and dark blue color scheme, but ultimately was defeated by some of the other entries. Up next, we have entry number 6. This is Empress Tuyet, the Tyrant Trader by Sonova, an all-digital entry which actually would not have required painting too many new pieces, but ultimately was defeated by some of the other entries. At the midway point, we have entry number 8, Toa Tuyet by Subpar Builds. This one relied on some of the G2 armor pieces for some of the shoulder armor as well as a waist cape, but again was defeated by some of the other entries on this list. And now we move into the top 4. In 4th place, we have number 4, Tuyet or Not Tuyet, that is the question by AR9914. This was an all-digital entry which got a lot of hype and votes early on, but eventually was defeated by some of the physical entries. In 3rd place, we have number 7, a classic model Toa Tuyet by Bob the Doctor 27, relying on a ton of classic techniques and a very quintessential Tuyet model, but ultimately again was beaten out by some of the other models. And in 2nd place, we have Toa Tuyet by GZB Mox. This one personally was one of my favorites. I loved the way that the torso was constructed, utilizing some of the system flags and the Roxy pieces for the shoulder armor. But now, it is time to announce the winner. And the winner of the Toa Tuyet Fanon Contest, the very first Fanon Contest hosted by Duckbricks, is Toa Tuyet by iBucky00. Now this was a fan favorite for a long time. A lot of people were predicting that this one would win. Now the question was, would it be usurped by some of the newer entries, or would this classic entry take the win? And as it turns out, Toa Tuyet by Bucky is the winner of the contest. Now I cannot wait to actually take a look and break down how exactly to build this. I'm incredibly excited because there's a lot of work that went into the design of this model, and it looks really good overall. Notice how it actually integrates a lot of very unique details like the Zammer launchers or the Thornrax launchers as the sword pieces there. You've also got fully custom upper thighs, a specialized build for the torso showcasing the Heartlight, and all in all, this is one of the favorite entries among the entire community, and you all voted it to be the favorite. So let's take a quick look at the vote distribution here. As you can see right here, this is the little Python script which was run to determine the winner, which we can see right here. So the winner was Toa Tuyet by Bucky, as you can see right here, and the order of eliminations was like so, as we just discussed. Now this was a very tough competition. I am incredibly impressed with the winning entry, and congratulations to everyone who not just made it into the finals, but even the semifinals and the preliminaries. Thank you all so much for everyone who entered. Again, we got almost 200 entries, which is insane. This actually beats the number of entries that TTV got for the Canon contest for certain contests, so I'm incredibly proud of the showing for the community to really come forwards and show their best, put their best foot forwards in terms of getting these out there and getting their entries out there. So really impressed by all the amazing work here, and congratulations to Bucky for winning. So taking a closer look at the vote distribution here, let's kind of pull up our list of voting here. We got a whopping 590 votes, so nearly 600 votes for the entire contest, which is a great showing. This is a lot of votes, especially for the final round of this contest. I'm really impressed that a lot of people really just came out and voted for the final round here. Now, taking a look at the breakdown, you can see the favorite, second favorite, third favorite, and fourth favorite right here. So, of course, you can easily see that the favorite was Bucky, but it was by a pretty slim margin. You can actually see the breakdowns right here. Now, the rankings were not determined by just the favorite. Again, we used the alternative Tideman style of voting, so the second favorite, third favorite, and fourth favorite entry votes actually did come into play here, whereas if you voted for a certain entry but it was eliminated, then your second choice vote would move into first, your third would move into second, and so on. This was pretty much the fairest way to determine this, especially because it was actually discussed quite a lot by the members of TTV and the previous runners of the Canon contest. What is the fairest way to run the voting? And thankfully, this was determined to be the easiest and simplest way to run it, especially with just this Python script, which you can see right here. So, since we only desired one winner, 7 had to be eliminated, which was why this order of eliminations came like so, bringing us ultimately to the final winner by Bucky, who thankfully has provided building instructions and breakdown photos on how to build it yourself. Now, I personally have already ordered the pieces for this myself. I cannot wait to build it and bring a review of it to all of you. And Bucky, I will be contacting you to ship you the amazing prize. You earned it, and now this concludes the Toa Tuyet Fanon Contest. Alright, so with that, we have announced the winner of the Bionicle Toa Tuyet Fanon Contest. Major congratulations are in order. We will be arranging the shipment of the prize out as soon as possible. Just a quick note, I am actually currently on vacation at the time this video releases, so it may be a little while until the mask is actually being able to be shipped out, but we will get you that as soon as possible and arrange that because, of course, to the winner goes the prize. Thank you, first of all, of course, to all the people who participated in these contests. We got over 100 entries, which is absolutely insane. I never expected kind of this level of engagement from all sorts of aspects of the Bionicle community, so I'm incredibly thankful for everyone who participated in good faith and helped me make the contest run as smoothly as they did. Again, major shout out to all the volunteers who helped hop on and review entries. Really appreciate all the help because I certainly could not have done any of this without all of you. So first of all, thank you so much to the community, really grateful, and what's next? Well, after a short break, we will be announcing the next Bionicle Fanon Contest. If you took a look at the original Google Doc summarizing the Tuyet contest, which is still linked in the description below, you may have seen a bit of a schedule for upcoming contests. And here's a hint, we're traveling to Bota Magna in many years into the future to take a look at some of the creatures that may be roaming across its surface. That's just a hint until then. I hope you enjoy the next contest, and thank you all so much for helping me run this contest so smoothly. Stay tuned for the next contest announcement coming very soon, and subscribe to Duckbricks for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Thanks so much, and bye-bye for now.